Episode 7 just revealed Steph's true identity, and it's pretty shocking. If you haven't seen the latest episode of Fallout, this is your spoiler warning. Let's get into it. The episode starts with a flashback before the bomb. Steph and her mom are running from an internment camp in Canada where they're stopped by a U.S. soldier in T-45 power armor. Suddenly, a freedom fighter comes out of nowhere and blows up the soldier. We see Steph's mom injured by the blast, who tells her to keep heading south, and she tells her to forget her religion and do whatever she needs to do to survive. Her last words, "Don't think of them as human beings, think of them as Americans." This shows just how bad things are between the United States and Canada in the Fallout universe. Remember, the U.S. annexed Canada for resources in 2067 during the Resource War. In the very first Fallout game, the intro shows soldiers executing Canadian resistance fighters and waving to the camera, so Steph has always had a secret hatred for Americans, and understandably so. In Season 1, Steph seems so innocent, but now it's coming full circle. After murdering her way across the border, she worked at the Lucky 38 in Vegas. That's where she met Hank and got hired by Vault-Tec. Betty even mentions they were all scared of her before the bombs fell. But in the present, Chet has finally caught on to her lies. He found her Canadian ID and Woody's glasses in the garbage disposal. At the wedding, Chet exposes her in front of everyone. He reveals that she's a murderer, and no one really seems to care. So then he says she's a Canadian, which throws the entire vault into a panic. As Steph sees the world she built crumbling, she runs to her office and locks herself in. We even see a single bullet sitting on her desk. In the teaser for next week, we see Steph about to unlock Hank's lockbox. There's tons of speculation on what's inside, but remember, she did get hired on by Hank, and Hank seems to be working for the Enclave. I think she's going to put FEV in the water supply. She controls the water for both vaults right now, and if she hates Americans, this is her chance to end both vaults. Either way, the finale is going to be absolutely insane. What do you think's in Hank's box? Let me know in the comments, and if you want more Fallout breakdowns like this, like and subscribe.